Hey guys, Jedi-Matt here, and I know a lot of people have issues with Rey taking the Skywalker name, but why did she do that? Let's talk about it. Growing up, Rey didn't know who she was or where she belonged. She was just struggling to survive on a planet called Jakku until BB-8 shows up and she gets swept up in a grand adventure. Along the way, she meets iconic heroes such as Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Leia Organa. She also meets Kylo Ren. She quickly discovers that she has the ability to use the Force and finds Luke Skywalker. Luke hesitates to train her, but eventually comes around to it and gives her 3 lessons. After her brief training with Luke Skywalker, he passes on and she continues her training with Leia Organa. After all that, at the end of Rise of Skywalker, Kylo Ren, aka Ben Solo, sacrifices his life to preserve hers. The Skywalker family had a huge part to play in her upbringing as a Jedi Knight and the ability to hone her Force powers. They were the family she never knew. After all is said and done, she's on Tatooine, and a lady asks her what her name was. She says Rey, looks off into the distance, sees Luke and Leia, and says Skywalker. Now, I admit the way this happened was a little bit cheesy, but think about it for a second. She just found out her grandfather was Palpatine, the Emperor, this evil guy. She wanted nothing to do with him. She didn't want to be associated with him. So why would she choose Rey Palpatine? And after being in this adventure with the Skywalkers, their family, and them having a pivotal part in her life, she wanted to honor them, especially since Ben kept her alive by sacrificing himself. She wanted to honor the Skywalkers. She viewed it as though they adopted her into the family. And let's be honest, no matter who you are, if any Skywalker came up to you and said, "We want you to be a Skywalker," we would say yes in a heartbeat. I know people say that Ahsoka should have been a Skywalker or is more of a Skywalker than Rey, and Rex is more of a Skywalker than Rey, and I get that. I get that thought. And I'm sure they would have loved to be considered Skywalkers. And it's okay to think that they were. But that thought process doesn't make it any less valid that Rey chose to be a Skywalker over a Palpatine. And honestly, I don't blame her. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and may the Force be with you.